Hey pretty sweet gang, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be making black buttercream. Now there are a couple of ways that you can achieve black buttercream, but we are going to go over the way that I prefer. One way is you can start off with a chocolate buttercream base, but you have to be very careful with that and make sure that none of your clients are allergic to chocolate, because yes, some people are, and also make sure that they're okay with the flavored chocolate. Today I am using my homemade vanilla buttercream, and if you want the recipe to that and you want to see a tutorial to that, check out my other videos. I do have that uploaded. And here today I am using Chef Master's Cold Black gel base food coloring. Gel base, not oil base. I also like to use the tall little bottles of the Black Wilton. I usually use 1 to 1.5 full bottles of that. Now I am going to use both of these bottles of food color, and I know people are going to be like, oh my god, gross, that's so much color and it's going to taste bitter. Yes, I definitely agree. But when your client has to have black buttercream and you're going to start off with a white base, this is what it's going to take. And I also have some black activated charcoal powder, which is odorless and tasteless, and it is definitely used for a food color. And I will also put the link for my Amazon shop, and you will be able to find that under food coloring, as well as the Chef Master. They are the larger bottles, not this little bottle, but you'll definitely have the link available to you in the description, so be sure to check that. One way to use less of the black food color is to start off with the chocolate buttercream base, but again, as I said, you want to be careful and make sure that your client wants a chocolate flavored buttercream, or that no one is going to be allergic to the chocolate buttercream. So what I'm also doing is I'm just going to add little bits of the food color at a time, because what you want to do is basically achieve the darkest gray. You want to make sure that you blend it very well and you have no white streaks, and the color is all evenly distributed. And this video is edited and kind of mashed together, so in between each addition of gel, I usually cover my buttercream and let it sit for about 10 minutes or so, and then I come back and I add more, and I make sure that I blend that in very well. Now when you do it this way, especially starting with a white base, I always make my buttercream 24 hours in advance and color it 24 hours in advance, so that you are allowing your color to pigmentate. And I hope I said that right. If not, you guys know what I mean. And also I want to give you this warning, because I know some people freak out and they're like, I can't make my buttercream black, it still looks gray. Once you realize you've gotten it to the grayest state and it's not getting any darker, you are pretty much there. Once you let your buttercream sit overnight, once you get up the next day and you open it, you want to go ahead and, you know, give it a nice good mix again. It will still look gray, but it will also have darkened, and you will be able to tell. And you'll see it in this video, because I'm actually going to frost a cake with it just to show you guys. It's still going to look gray when I open the container, but once I began to frost the cake and smooth it, I don't know if it's something about the air hitting it or whatever it is. It's some type of science to it, but the buttercream is going to turn black. It's literally like magic. Like, I can't explain that. That may be something I have to look into to be able to explain it in more detail, but the buttercream is going to be black. The activated charcoal powder, that's also optional. This is really kind of my first time using it, because I wanted to experience that and see what it would be like, and it worked pretty well for me. I didn't have any complaints about it. Also, when I use black buttercream, I explain to my clients that the black buttercream is pretty much for decoration, because of using as much gel color that I do, that it may have a bitter taste. And also black buttercream is known to stain your teeth and your mouth, so that may not be attractive, especially if this cake is like going out for a birthday, out in a public event. You don't want to be out with your friends eating cake and talking and your mouth is coated with the black buttercream. So I also fill my cakes with my white vanilla buttercream, and I do a nice thick crumb coat on the inside, so that my customer is able to enjoy the cake and the buttercream without the bitterness of the black, and, you know, just kind of like leave that black buttercream out or whatever. They do not have to eat it. And as long as they are okay with that and you let them know that in advance, there should not be a problem. I never use black buttercream to fill my cakes or frost them on the inside, and that will be shown towards the end of this video. So now I'm pretty much to the color that I need. This is as dark as I'm gonna get it, so I'm pretty much gonna let this sit overnight, and then I'm gonna come back and you guys will see the final result. Okay, like magic, we're back. My cake is already filled, and this is my crumb coat. And like I said, it's a pretty thick crumb coat so that the client can actually enjoy the frosting. You cannot see through this or whatever. And I'm gonna go ahead, and it still kind of looks great. Maybe that's the lighting or whatever, but as I go along frosting and smoothing the cake, you guys will see how the black just kind of, I don't know, it's so weird, and I also love it. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and step away and let you guys just watch me frost and smooth this cake, and you'll see the end result. If you guys have any questions, any comments or anything, feel free to leave those in the comment sections below. To all my subscribers, supporters, followers, or whatever, thank you so much. Welcome back. And for anyone watching my videos for the first time, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and make sure you get that notification bell so that you are updated and notified when I upload new videos. And welcome to my channel. I'm glad to have you here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.